So I want to cover today, guys, how I can help you and how I can't help you. Let's get stuck in. If you want deep singing knowledge that you'll get nowhere else, please subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. So what can I help you with, guys, and what can't I help you with? The thing I want to get across really here today, let's just kind of come out with it, is this. Is I can't turn you into a great singer. I can't do that. There's no magic wand for me to do that. The only person that's going to turn you into a great singer is yourself. That's the real deep truth of all of this knowledge that I try and get across to you guys, and all this information out there on YouTube regarding singing, is that ultimately the only person who's going to create a great singer out of you is yourself. Now, with that in mind, what's my job? Why can I help you? What can a singing teacher help you with exactly? A lot of the times my job is simply this. I help singers set up firmer, more concrete boundaries in terms of what they're doing, how they're practicing, how they're approaching their, using their voice. The way I do that is I teach them to just change one thing at a time. And that's really the backbone of a great singer, is the ability to isolate functions and understand them independently, and then also understand how to bring all those independent parts together into one cohesive whole and create great art. Now, a lot of people won't necessarily see the value in this. It's kind of like, well, who cares, dude, whether it's mum or mam? What difference does it make to anything? Here's the thing. If you can keep that shape consistent, that vowel pure as you go through your range, what that's helping you to do is, yeah, this is East London for you guys. What it's helping you to do is this. It's helping you to isolate the cricothyroid tilt, the muscles here which stretch out the chords and take you up in pitch. It's helping you to isolate that function. If there's a lot of shift in the vowel, it is manipulating things that don't need to change in order to change the pitch. So a lot of the time when we talk about, okay, just don't change this, don't change that, what it's helping a singer to do is establish some firm boundaries and just say to them, just change the pitch. That's all you need to do. So we've got to say, okay, let's keep the quality of the sound roughly the same as we go through the scale. Now, again, what's the value in this? It sounds like not much or nothing. It helps you to maintain consistent arytenoid pressure right through your bridge. Yeah? So rather than having variation in the arytenoid adjustment as you go up high in your range or through the middle of your range, more typically through the mid-range it tends to change, you get a sense of, okay, I set those muscles, I set them, I go straight through that exercise, I do not back off, I just let it go straight through. Again, helping the singer to isolate one part of what they're doing. So the reason I'm very disciplined and strict with students is that I understand that these basic, simple skills is going to be what really builds the basic foundation, the building blocks of a great singer. Everything above that is going to be compromised if the foundations aren't strong, if the foundations are were disregarded when the singer started. So, in summary, really, what I wanted to get across is this. I can't teach you how to sing, in a sense. Only you can do that. Only you can put in the hours, the graft, the work to create and carve out a voice for yourself. But what I can teach you is I can teach you the rules. It's not complicated. So many singers come to me and they say this. They're like, oh, I've tried this, I tried that, I had lessons with this, lessons with that. all sorts of things. I'm getting really confused, and I don't know what to do. And the first thing I say to them, look, don't worry about any of that. None of it's important. Think back to when you were young. Think back to when you just kind of made sounds. You just experimented. You had fun and engaging in the learning process and feeling different sensations and seeing, okay, if I adjust this, what happens? If I adjust that, what happens? I didn't have all this expectation and burden of singing great all the time. You just kind of loose and free with it and enjoying the learning process, enjoying the challenge of getting better. Just that mindset shift can send a singer down a whole different pathway. Just that mindset shift can help them just chill out and not worry about, is this chest, is this head, oh my god, it's going high, all these types of things that just lock singers up. It's like, none of that's important. Let's just make some sounds. Let's just make some simple sounds. I start, you copy. If it's not the same, let's just make some adjustments and let's have some patience with it. Let's fiddle around. That seemed to work. That not so much. And okay, maybe if we just adjust this a smidge here, just try that. No, try again. Nearly, a little bit more. There we go. It's this kind of nudging and kind of a little bit of kind of chipping away here and there. It's a little bit of a battle, but it's a kind of gentle battle. It's like a sparring session. It's like something that's fun and engaging. It's not this stressful, oh my god, I've got to get everything right in front of my voice coach type scenario that we're looking for as singers. And really that's the environment I'm trying to set up here when I teach people, is I just want them to realise singing's not that much of a big deal. Singing it's not going to change your world. It's not going to fix everything in your life. Even when you get good at it, you're still going to have so many challenges to figure out, so many things. And you'll realise it's just a thing. It's just a trick. It's just like juggling balls or playing football or whatever it is. It's just a gimmick, man. It's nothing. It's just a skill. It's just something that someone got good at. So guys, I'd love to hear what you think down in the comments. I feel a little bit like I'm kind of swimming around in no man's land at the minute. I'm one of the few coaches out there who's trying to find this crossover between vlogging and teaching and exposing myself more with my streams and my live music and all this stuff. It's kind of new territory in a sense. There's not really been anyone before that's done this in this particular way. So, I don't really know where any of this is going to go. Hopefully I can grow this channel. Hopefully I can mix up some of the content and bring you guys little bits of my life, bring you guys live singing each week, bring you guys singing information, bring you guys reaction videos, all this type of thing, and really just create a cohesive channel out of a few different ideas. I'm not sure how this is going to work over the next year. I feel like I've got an opportunity to grow my channel, but it's always a sense of, I don't know. You just don't know what's coming. It may be that in a year's time I've still got a few thousand subscribers and I'm like, man, this is not working. It may be my channel's bigger by then, but I'm going to do my best to improve some of the things that have been lacking for this channel and really start to make a little bit more of an effort going forward. So you will be seeing more content from me from now on again, and I'm just going to grind away for probably the next year, see where that goes, and see you on the other side, guys. Have a great day. Yeah, take care. Bye.